Hi, welcome back to the weekly home down payment account review. We've hit a huge milestone. To date, we have saved $80,000 for our home down payment. Yahoo! So I know if you're looking at the balance on this account, you might be thinking, wait, I think you are mistaken on your math. I see $64,000 here, not $80,000. Well, that's because I have $16,000 of my home down payment invested in the market. I had decided to invest that amount prior to the market crashing, thinking that I would be able to earn profits on it and just have more money towards my home down payment. Lesson learned, never doing that again. But since I decided I won't start to house hunt until the year 2024, I thought, you know what, let's just leave that $16,000 invested in case the market turns back around. I'd rather pull it out with a gain versus a loss. I understand I have to pay capital gains taxes on the any sort of increase or anything like that, any gains. But we'll see. We'll see what the next year brings. I'm just keeping my fingers and my toes crossed. So that is where the rest of the money in the M1 finance account. But we've saved $80,000. This is amazing. But the balance in this account, that's bringing it into this account, $64,000.30. So let's just go ahead and so quickly before we go into look at the deposits, we see the target here for this account is $70,000. That's not really the overall target. The overall target is as high as I humanly possibly can get it over the next year. But we're 91% towards saving $70,000. That is amazing just in this account, right? So I'm proud of that. So let's just look at the deposits for the week. So for the week, I only had 2 deposits. I had one deposit on September 27th in the amount of $100 and a deposit in the amount of $900 on September 30th. So for the week, I was able to put in $1,000, which is awesome. That's what took me from $63,000 to $64,000 in this account. So this is a huge milestone for me because originally I had set the goal of $80,000 for this account, but as I've watched the housing market, especially in New York City, I realized, oh, I need to save more than 80,000. As ridiculous as that is, right? Because I think most places, if you had $80,000, you can definitely buy a home for sure. But in New York City, the co-op buying process, unfortunately, you are required to put down at least 20%. Some buildings even might require you to put down 50%, 80%. So it all varies, but I'm just trying to save as much as I can, as I mentioned before. The next sort of rough target that I'm thinking in my head is to get to 100,000. So in this case, I have another $20,000 to save to at least get to $100,000 and beyond that amount over the next year as I continue to save. But we will see what happens. But this is just huge milestone to reach. This is just all hard work, putting in money in this account. I know I had a big deposit this past week, but if you look through my videos, some week I was only able to put $25. Some week, only one time this happened, but I wasn't able to contribute any money at all into this account. So it really ebbs and flows in terms of what I'm able to put in this account. And some weeks it can feel like, I only put in $25. I'm not making progress. But then when you hit a milestone like this, you're like, oh my gosh, all those small deposits, me just being consistent every week, it really is all adding up and just growing overall. So happy about that. That was definitely a big win, the highlight of my week financially, and I'm just going to keep on going. So I hope you stay along and join me for the journey. Until next time, bye.